NBA players dangerously close to bust status. Subscribe to Sportsmafia for more videos. Kevin Knox, New York Knicks. The revamped New York Knicks front office will need to take a hard look at Kevin Knox during camp. Another season like last year will ruin his trade value, and if President Leon Rose is skeptical about his development, he may be better off shopping Knox before teams stop buying his potential after 3 seasons of no improvement. While most NBA sophomores' roles and production increase, Knox received fewer minutes and averaged 6.4 points for a 21-45 team. It's worth nothing that he didn't have a long leash. David Fizdale was fighting for wins just to keep his job, and interim coach Mike Miller was also trying to prove himself. But it's telling that neither coach had interest in involving Knox. Dennis Smith Jr., New York Knicks. Some have likely already written him off as a bust after he averaged 5.5 points and 2.9 assists in 34 games this year. It seems fair to conclude he won't come close to being the player who so many hyped out of high school at North Carolina State. But Smith is dangerously close to NBA rock bottom and potentially needing to look for work overseas. We'll give him one more season with good health and a new coaching staff, including Tom Thibodeau, who experienced years of success with scoring point guard Derrick Rose. Smith's identity isn't changing at this point. He's a scoring ball handler who always looked more comfortable attacking/hunting for himself over running the offense. He could still carve out a valued role playing to those strengths, even if it's off the bench. Justin Jackson, Dallas Mavericks. Jackson shot 29.4% from 3 this season with the Mavericks, a scary number for a non-creator or playmaker. Shooting was supposed to be his NBA moneymaker, but it looks like his first 2 college seasons were more indicative of his accuracy. The 6'7" Jackson has averaged fewer than 2 assists, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal in each of his first 3 seasons. Unless he's able to re-establish himself as a shooting specialist and floor spacer, teams won't find much use for Jackson, who seems headed for a 1-year prove-it contract once his rookie deal expires. TJ Leaf, Indiana Pacers. Drafted at number 18 in 2017, he's averaged fewer than 10 minutes per game every year. It's fair to say his lack of playing time has plenty to do with Miles Turner, Domantas Sabonis, and former coach Nate McMillan, but 3 seasons is long enough time to build a case for backup minutes. He's also coming off his worst year as a Pacer, shooting 41.9% from the floor. The appeal to Leaf out of college was tied to the idea of his stretch floor playmaking potential for today's NBA, but perceived versatility disguised a player who didn't have a bankable translatable skill. His shot hasn't fallen, and he isn't sharp enough off the dribble to be used as a creator. Josh Jackson, Memphis Grizzlies. Though he's a capable scorer when locked in, Jackson's shooting and decision making have been difficult to trust since he entered the league. As a third-year pro in Memphis, he finished with a 31.9% three-point mark and 13.4 turnover percentage to 13.1 assist percentage, numbers that don't align with useful NBA wings. Unable to consistently make the right reads off the dribble and a limited threat to space the floor, Jackson has to establish a signature strength for coaches to value outside of transition offense. That's it for today's Sports Mafia video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to see more Sports Mafia content, click the circle subscribe button so you never miss a single video. Hope you enjoyed.